Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to get started on this, wouldn't you say? I'd say. Uh-oh, please don't do this to me again, YouTube. Please don't give me a hard time giving me the link to my own live stream. Please, YouTube. YouTube, please. YouTube, please, I beggeth of you. YouTube, it's been 30 seconds, please. I beggeth. Oh my goodness. There we go, Jiminy. I don't know why some days it just decides, yeah, no, we're not going to show you your own live stream. Can't do it. Who? Hello, welcome in. AJ, hello, welcome in. Okay, let's get the link. At everyone. Farming some more on this fine evening. Is what I'll say, I guess. Good old Dragon Ball Xenoverse Farming Simulator 2. Send out a tweet as well. Cool. Alright. Got me ready to start a rockin' and a rollin' then. Let me make sure that I'm all nice and set up for this. I should be fine. You leave the rest to me. Maison, hello, welcome in. Okay, so headbutt, these are fine. Emperor's Death Beam, good, good. Alright. Seems pretty good to me. Endgame and return to title screen? Nope. I want to play the game. Hopefully we won't have to see the title screen at all today. Joseph, hello, welcome in. Let's see, I think I gathered everything from Time Space Delivery. Crow, hello, welcome in.
Greetings.
I'm pretty sure this is all shit that we can't obtain because I got too much of it. I'm too loaded up on this stuff. Okay, well... Well, do I want to wear this outfit? Is the thing. Because I just got this from Time Space Delivery from last week, so I don't know. I don't know. What we won't do. Do you also have 99 crystals and super mix capsules? Nice, man. Yeah, it's, it comes with just farming the crap out of the video game, really. Yeah, what the hell. We'll just stick with this, I guess. Alright, well, one way or another, I guess that it's probably a good time to go on ahead and get these quests going. I am on the alt account, so my goal here is to make it to 47,000 here. And then once we get 47,000 on the alt, we'll switch over to the main, and then I'm just going to try and farm up as many glory points as I can until end of stream. That's basically the idea. I want to try and make it to top 50, which is not easy, because if you go like a day and a half without playing, you are going to get bopped, and you're going to get bopped good. Last time I tried making top 50, I was rank 19 in my team, and then within a day and a half, I got bopped all the way down to 51. So I really got to put the work in tonight. Phoenix and Who, hello, welcome in, guys. Alright, so let's go on ahead. Let's get some of these quests started. I'm going to get an expert mission tour going. Let's go on ahead. Let's start seeing them, folks. Show me those ones in chat for anybody who wants to play some expert missions today. Hopefully we'll be able to get some elite time patrollers in, because I am not elite on this account. Also, whenever Raptor Red shows up, I am going to give him priority, because he did type a 1 at the end of last stream, but since I made it to my goal, I kind of ended up skipping him. So, once he shows up, we'll give him priority. Only one right now? Are there any more? Any more ones to be seen? Oh, as long as someone who's an elite time patroller shows up in my room, because I'm not elite on this account, it should be a very quick process. We're already almost halfway there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're busy. One from Crow as well. Alright, alright. So here's what we'll do. We'll go on ahead. We'll just create 2 private slots for now, and once more people start coming in, we can make more. So we'll get Who and we'll get Crow in here then. Crow, I'm not sure if I have you on my alt account. I don't know if you're on the stream teams either, so let me check that out real quick. But not for now, you mean? Like you're not trying to join now? Someone else can take the spot. I mean, all of the slots are open, man. So, I mean... Azure, hello, welcome in. And yes, you most certainly can join, just so long as you are playing on PlayStation. Probably going to need to get your PSN. I don't know if that you've ever joined in on stream before. Well, Who, technically you're the only one who's in here. So basically, there's 4 slots open. Speaking of which, let me go on ahead and start getting you in here. Well, it says Franco is actually online. Usually he appears offline, so I'm surprised we haven't seen him yet. I'm honestly not sure what server boosting does. That sounds like an excellent question for Google. Or maybe you could find the information within Discord itself, I don't know. But that's something I'd have to look up to get you an answer. Okay, we got a good Randy then. But yeah, Azure, I don't know... And that's Azure Dragon in chat. I'm not sure if you didn't hear me, or as it turns out, you're not on PlayStation. But yes, as long as you are on PlayStation, you may join us. You just need to get your PSN in chat. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? What up, Andre? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. And yes, sir, we are technically more in it for the GP. We're GP farming. But yes, you will get TP medals doing this anyway. Since I'm seeing some people rolling in chat, I'll ask once again, let me see some 1s in chat for people who want to join. If I don't see any 1s within the next little bit here, I'll just go on ahead and ready up. It lets you unlock more perks, but you don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. I am a total noob when it comes to Discord. I don't hardly understand. I don't really know shit, to be honest with you. Alright, I am not seeing any more 1s in chat, and we got 1 chatter and 2 Randys, so I think it's time we just start getting this show on the road. And make that 3 Randys. No, sir, it does not matter if you are on PS5 or PS4. As long as you are on PlayStation, we ought to be able to connect. Thoughts on the profile picture? I don't know, I can't really see it in this view. Let me see if I can't get a better view of it. I don't know who this is. That's my opinion. You shall name your new male Saiyan in respect to this community, giving you the nickname Maison. There you go, buddy. There you go. It's Android 21 as Chun-Li. Okay. Yeah, I don't know squat from Street Fighter. Let's blast him away. Let's blast him away. Let's blast him away. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he evasived. He got his stamina back. Nice. Who was that? Oh, the Randy threw in a, what's it called? A Super Electric Strike. I've been seeing that move a lot more recently. Ever since I... Sweet, we got an elite bonus. Good. Was Chun-Li the one that I believe was in original Street Fighter that everybody thought she was saying, "Pork it!" when she would use one of her moves? The Super Electric Dab. I mean, he's basically doing the dab pose. Yeah! Nice. Might be a bunch of Randys in here, but these Randys know what's up, man. They must have watched some of my videos or seen some of my streams. But yeah, I don't remember if I finished my my thought or not, but I feel like I've seen an influx in people using Super Electric Strike ever since my Expert Mission 18 world record. If I had the option to recolor any move, what would it be? Now that's not an easy question. If I had to recolor one move... I think that Vegito's Spirit Sword is actually like a yellow goldish kind of color in the anime, isn't it? So I might change Spirit Sword to be that color. I think that's what I might do. That might be what I go with. Also, Kimberly, I don't know if I welcomed you in, but welcome in. Yeah, this is not super duper different from the outfit that I was wearing with Supreme Kai of Time's outfit. Not exactly the same, but pretty much the same color scheme. Except I did have some white thrown in the mix there. I have no idea who this Rasim Madara guy is. If you're from chat, speak up now, and then sure, I'll accept your friend request, but if you're not in chat, then... yeah. Is there a teepee event going on? No, so the reason why I'm getting more than 16 is because I'm not doing this like, I'm doing this in a tour as opposed to doing it over at the orb. You get more TP medals whenever you do it in a tour. Bum 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 dum dum. Does the bonus week end tomorrow? It ends Sunday evening. Sunday evening is when the weeks change. No idea what that's gonna be for any, like, European time zones or anything like that, but for me, it happens at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So...
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
But yeah, somebody in here is a low level, so that's why I'm getting 26. If everybody is pretty much close to the same level, then you'll only get 21. But I'm a way higher level than somebody in here, so I'm getting 26 instead. You know, I think I'm going to check the info station at some point in this stream, just to see if there is any information on how to get Elite Time Patroller, because I don't know the specifics of it. Right now, it seems like you have to come in top 100 in your universe, but I really don't know if that is the case. Someone punched him out of his burst dash, allowing my bending Kamehameha to hit. That's awesome. Love it. Bit of a slow round, but it's sub 30, so it's still pretty optimal, I guess. Yeah, I'm all done with the raid. I don't need to mess around with the raid anymore. I already got 100k on both accounts. Whoa there! What in the... That's an interesting outfit for sure. Yeah, that's the NPC, go figure. Did you get all the points you need from the raid? Yes. Yes. Pretty easy raid overall. Weirdly enough, Android 17 is the more, like, has the more annoying moves. But, I weirdly got more points against him than when I went up against Android 18, so I don't really know what to say about that.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Have you lost respect from me for having a modded account? So, I've expressed my feelings on modding in this game, and when you're on PC, I couldn't give a fuck less. Like, I could not, man. You know, PC modding and save editing, I don't really have a problem with, just so long as you're not taking that shit online with players who are trying to play legit. And it's kind of the same thing with console. I don't really condone console modding as much as like, you know, PC modding, I guess. You know, I think that there's very valid reasons to do it, because, like, if your save gets corrupted and you have to start all the way over from the beginning, I can understand why someone would mod in a case like that. But it's kind of a similar thing, you know. Don't be using the stuff that hasn't been released yet, you know, in terms of, like, outfits and skills and shit like that, you know. I'd say that as long as you're playing as legit as possible whenever you're going online with your stuff, I really can't make much of a fuss about it. You know, as long as you're not doing anything that gives you an unfair advantage, I don't really care. Franco, there you are, man. I saw you online when I was inviting people. I was surprised you weren't here earlier, but glad to see you're here now, man. Welcome, welcome. Okay, one of our guys ended up dipping.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Well, we're getting 25 now, so I'm guessing that guy who ended up dipping was our real low level. Bum 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 bottom bum bottom. Come here, or don't. I missed.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face?
The raid ends next Wednesday, which I believe is August 28th. Yeah, August 28th in the evening time. Or perhaps I should rather say in the night time. What's up, Card? Hello, welcome in. Sure thing, Kimberly. Yeah, I hear you, Kimberly. I feel the same way about the credits. I feel after you've watched them once, the option to skip them should become available. This SS Sweet Spot over here has a CAC that looks like they'd be ready for Christmas already.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Yeah, you unlock everything in the game just to make your CAC look like trash, huh? Go figure. Alright, let's go on ahead, since some people have been rolling in. Let's see, are there any more people from chat who want to join in? Let's see some ones in chat for anybody on PlayStation who wants to join in on this. Wolfer, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we're in the middle of Week 3. Week 3 is going to be ending, actually, Sunday evening. And this is one of the best weeks yet. I don't know if Week 6 and Week 9 are going to be able to outdo this one. Jelani, hello, welcome in. Once again, I'll ask, since we do have people rolling in here, anybody on PlayStation who wants to join in on this lobby, go on ahead, type the number 1 in chat right now, and if you're new, please include your PSN, and we'll get you in here ASAP. I'll wait up for like 10 seconds or so before I ready up. Yes, Ultra Instinct Goku is the, okay, there's Franco. Ultra Instinct Goku is the only camaraderie character that they've added this week. Ultra Instinct Sign, that is. Alright, we'll wait for Franco to get in here, and then we'll get to rocking and rolling. Na 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 na. But yeah, this week, like I said, it definitely is the best. There, you can basically do just about anything you want and earn a glory point bonus, whereas next week it's only going to be raids. Only raids will be giving a glory point bonus. This character looks identical to your Saiyan? Interesting. Key Lime Pie, hello, welcome in. Alright, Franco, okay, you're joining? Good, good. I swear to God, every time I start to open my mouth to ask someone what's going on, they put something in chat. It doesn't even matter who I ask. It's like you guys know when I'm about to speak up. Uh-oh, dude. There's one. There you are. There you go, buddy. Franco, my good sir. This is a problem. Alright, I'm gonna wait about 30 more seconds. If you don't make it in here within the next 30 seconds, I'm just gonna ready up and we'll try and get you in next round. There we go. Hopefully you actually make it in this time. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Hey, man, hey, we're going, Terror. We're going. Can't you see the timer? Ran out of things in Xenoverse 2? That's kind of... It can take a while to run out of things to do in Xenoverse 2, but it happens. That's basically where I'm at right now as well. I mean, I guess I have GP farming to do since the festival is here, but there's not really a whole lot for me to be messing around with in this game. So I know how that be. Alright, I'm not really keeping track of how many times we go. Just because it doesn't seem like there's too many people in here that are looking to play. So, I'm not going to keep track until we at least got 5 chatters that are looking to join up. You're face to face with a turkey.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Alright, we hit 30k already. Only 17k more to go, and then I'm going to swap over to the main. You don't like to farm events? There's too many things to get in the game to 100%. Yeah, man. I mean, there is a bit of a collector in me, so whenever an event does come out, I like to try and get what I can. Yeah, we'll be there in no time. I mean, I think I was at like 22,500 when we started. So I've already gotten like 7,500 in the matter of like 20 minutes. Because we actually got this started probably about 10 minutes into stream. So it only took me 20 minutes to get where I'm at now. Oh, shit. He out-prioritized my Dodorkia headbutt. Bye-bye! I'm surprised your dog didn't react to the turkey.
Wonderful.
I mean, I guess you did say that she is pretty old, but still. Oh, your dog is blind? That's rough. That would explain it. You always feel like someone's watching me? Isn't there a name for that? Like paranoia or something? Wouldn't that mean you're paranoid? Unless you're just singing a song. See those musical notes, and I'm guessing that's supposed to be referencing some lyrics. A dog tried to jump your fence today? Damn. That's weird.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
From Android 17, Rough Ranger. He sings that whenever he uses Rough Ranger? I've never heard that. Is that when he does, like, the barrier version of it? Let you change your skills? Alright. Give you a moment to do that. Alright, man. Ready or not, here we go. Damn, you jumped way up there. Dude's got the hops. Ba-dun, ba-dun, ba-dun. Let's get his ass out of here. Let's get it going, get it going, get it out, get it go, get it bitty on, bitty do.
What's going on? Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Bum bitty bum bum bum. Ba-dum dum 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 dum. If you did formation in public, will you get more followers on Instagram? Probably not. I would not count on that.
Where are my smiley face stickers?
You can try. In fact, why not? Give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what kind of increase you get in followers. I thought Goku might have had like a bag of sensu beans in his hand for some reason. It's just Krillin's ripped up pants. He'd probably lose followers. Well, it sounds like a great experiment. It would be a spectacle, yeah. Get him! Got him! Good. Yeah, I think... So yeah, right now we've only got 2 viewers in here, so...
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Azure, I like to leave that up to the viewers to decide. If you want to add me, feel free. The account that I'm on right now is Rock Saucero. I'll type it in chat for you. But you might as well add me on both accounts. My main one is Cesaro with an underscore at the end of it. You should probably add the Cesaro account first, because I've had people tell me that they can't find my Rock Saucero account, so you might need to fish through my my friends list on the Cesaro account to find that one. So, might as well go on ahead and add both of those accounts. Yeah, sure thing, Azure. You've been using Google Voice? Unlimited calls and texts so long as you have Wi-Fi? That's neat. Rosie's in here. Go, good shit. Laying waste to these scrubs.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
What the hell? Look at Dodoria's neck. What the hell? I just noticed that. His neck looks so weird. You watched my true level 1 playthrough? I'm too funny. Well, hell yeah, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. That's honestly one of my favorite series that I have on my channel. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. We got a group of good Randys, man. These Randys know what's up.
See? Hard work pays off.
Alright, we're already at 3,500, so that's only... or 35,000, rather, my bad. So only 12,000 more to go. I'll take a peek at what my placement is on the Universe 11 leaderboards, because that's where I'm at on the alt account, but I doubt I'm going to be anywhere special. I'm not really that worried about it on here, truth be told. I'm definitely not going to be making it to top 50, I can tell you that goddamn much. Not with only 47k, because it's really easy to farm up glory points real quick this week, as I'm sure you can tell by how things are going on stream.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Before the Dodoria headbutt strat, it took you over a minute to farm expert mission 16. Ooh, that's rough, dude. That's pretty damn slow. Cyrus, hello. Welcome in. Alright, I guess we'll keep going for now. You'll be back soon? We'll see about that, Ash. We'll just see about that, I guess. Finally Friday. Yes, finally Friday. Makes me think of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures meme. Yes, finally here. Friday. You would use Giant Storm and it would miss a lot, so you wasted too much time. Yeah, man. Giant Storm isn't a bad move, but it's not an incredible one either. It's stuck in a weird limbo. When it works, but when it doesn't, it's very disappointing. That's...
What's going on?
Ginyu Force!
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Alright, that's already 37,000, so just 10,000 more to go. You thought it was Thursday? You're tripping, Joseph. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Whoop some ass, whoop some ass, whoop some ass, whoop some ass, 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 whoop some ass, whoop some ass, whoop some ass, ass, ass. Man, that's hard to sing. I should probably choose different parody lyrics. Kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, 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 kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, 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 kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, 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 kick his ass, kick his ass. And that's what we do. Blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. And so did everyone else. There you go, buddy. Dude, who's ever hucking those things, man? Those super electric strikes come in handy. What parallel quest is this? The one we just did was 17, but we're also throwing 16 into the mix. God, that one CAC, I swear, I'm hearing it like twice every fight. Getting shit on, dude. How does that... Oh, that's how. He literally evasived frame perfectly. Oh my god, dude. Sometimes he just flips a switch, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. TJ, hello, welcome in. Got room for one more? Well, we got a couple of Randys, so I guess I could probably make some room here. God, that attempt went down the tubes, dude. That is some gnarly shit. Alright, let me go on ahead and see, are there any viewers on PlayStation that have rolled in just recently that want to play? If so, type the number 1 in the chat now, and we'll see about maybe closing down this lobby and opening up a new one. Again, 1's in chat for anybody who wants to join in on the fun. You know, TJ said he wanted to join, so I'll... send that out. But is there anyone else? Anyone else out there? Type the number 1 in chat now if you would like to play on stream with us. Because we've got 2 Randys in here, which means there's only 3 people from chat, so I'm still not going to keep track of how many missions we're doing at a time here. I'm just going to leave this lobby as it is. Alright, so yeah, I'm not seeing any more, no one else is saying anything, so... Is that thunder right here? That might be thunder right here. I don't know, man. It is a Friday night. You know, it is the start of a lot of people's weekends. You know, whenever I was working and I had weekends off, I always considered, you know, the moment that I clocked out from work to be when the weekend begins, right? So there might be people out, I don't know, partying, hanging out with friends, you know, doing your typical weekend stuff rather than staying in playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Which I can't blame them. Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. You're waiting for the Custom Pride Trooper close tomorrow. Well, hell yeah, dude, so am I.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Oh shit, someone else is rocking Leave the Rest to Me. I didn't see who that was, but that's awesome. Come on! Oh, baloney, dude. Balone. Post balone, dude. Oh yeah, we might end up getting a storm, man. Was that Terror that had it? Well, good shit, man. This guy knows what's up. I want to examine people's movesets, but I can't risk getting stuck on that screen again, man. It's so frustrating. Paulo, hello, welcome in. Who else is tired of grinding so much? You're tired? Well, I guess you could kind of say that I'm tired of grinding, but I do have the luxury of having chat to speak with whenever I do this. So, I think for me, the experience isn't as bad, because, you know, I've got something else to focus on rather than just monotonously staring at Xenoverse 2 all night long. How much GP do you have right now? I think I just crossed 40,000 on this account, so not too much longer to go until we swap over. Oh, he was asking you? My bad. Doesn't matter. I answered anyway. Yeah, I won't have to worry about farming on the alt account at all. Honestly, I'm not too worried about the stuff in the Starcoin shop. There is some stuff in there that I think is neat that I would like to get, but I don't think that I'm going to really be doing any purchasing until maybe the end of the festival. Akali, hello, welcome in. Almost an hour late today. Must have been preoccupied. Yeah, 41,000 now. This takes no time at all. Damn, dude. 445,000? God damn. That's insane, brother. I think I'm at like 200-something thousand on the main account. You're waiting for the custom Piccolo gi? Bad news for you, buddy. That was released in the first Festival of Universes, and who knows if they're going to end up bringing it back. Dokkan is live. Yuck. You can still have the stream going in the background while you're doing your Dokkan thing, though, yeah? Unless, I guess, you're stuck specifically to mobile. Bim bum bum bada bada bum bum bim bum bada bim bum 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 bada bada bum bum bada bada bum bum. Ah, okay, I see what you're talking about now, Paulo. Yeah, the one from the previous festival was the one with the cape.
Wonderful.
Oh, 42,000 exactly. Interesting. Just 5,000 more to go. I don't know. Has anything been data mined about a Piccolo outfit with no cape? I mean, you should be able to create something similar, right? Like, I bet you if you just put on, like, the custom Piccolo clothes, even though it is the ones that come with the cape, you could put on the pants and the shoes, and you could customize those. And then I bet you if you did something like the new adult Gohan gi, I bet you if you use that as the top, you could probably make something incredibly similar to a custom Piccolo without cape gi. So that is an alternative. Yeah, there are some custom costumes that I do want to get, but none of them are released yet. There have been some stuff that was data mined, like the Bardock outfit and, like, Gogeta's clothes that I really want. But right now, everything that's been released, there's nothing that I'm too hard-pressed to get. Oh, Raptor Red, hello, welcome in. Since last night you did type 1 in the chat, but we didn't get around to adding you because I hopped off a stream, I'm going to give you a little bit of priority, and we're going to get you into a lobby here ASAP. But yeah, once I get back into the lobby, I'll go on ahead. I'm going to close it down and reopen it since it looks like a lot of people are starting to roll in here now, so hopefully we can get a stream full of... or a team full of viewers. Okay, so yeah, the third festival was data mined. So I'm assuming that third festival is going to be where all of the custom clothes that have not been released yet but have been data mined are going to be found then, yeah? Someone has 3 million GP? My god, dude. That's bonkers. Oh, I hear rain. It's raining outside. Yeah, Card, I think that a custom Super Saiyan 4 outfit would actually be really cool. I think that would be pretty sweet. I'm with you on that one, 100%. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to get Raptor Red in here. I think that we actually have about 5 people that are looking to play right now, so... So I'll make sure I get Raptor and Akali in on this one, I guess. And let's go on ahead. Let's see some ones in chat to fill in the remaining slots, shall we? Get an idea of how many people are in here. You gotta go, TJ? Aw, man, that's a damn shame. But thanks for kicking it with us while you could, and hopefully we'll see some more of you again on the future. Jelani, I actually play on PlayStation 4, and I pretty much do only play on PlayStation, yeah. Okay, so I guess that means I only need to make 3 private slots then. Is there anyone else at all that's looking to join? Again, type 1 in the chat if you want to join on PlayStation. Final form Mira top is essentially Super Saiyan 5 top. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they drew inspiration for that form. But then again, Mira's hair is white. So maybe it's just because they're like, oh, Mira has white hair, we'll give him white fur. Ooh, you're on Xbox? That's rough, man. Alright, I'm not seeing anyone else saying that they're wanting to join, so it's just going to be Raptor, Akali, and who then? You're grinding as well? Yeah, man, that's... I think it's a similar story for pretty much everyone. This is the time to do it. Like, this is the week. Okay, so we had Raptor, Who, and Akali. Let's actually get this ready. Okay, just waiting on Raptor now. Alright, cool. That's everybody who wanted to join, so I'm good to go with just this team. That is a very interesting color choice. Man's looks like a peach. Dum dum da dum dum. Bumpity 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 dumpity 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 dumpity. Let's go. Few has a triangle in his armpit. Old triangle pits over here. All these squares make a circle. I'm gonna turn triangles into fucking squares.
Is this it? Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Oof, only 21, but that's alright. But. Oh man, why is this going so slow? Okay. How's my night? It's going alright. Nothing to complain about yet. So, we're chilling.
Here we go.
Does the attack limit burst prevent blue from turning off? So it's kind of a mix between the Super Soul effect and the limit burst effect. Because Leave the Rest to Me gives you key auto recovery for the first like 30 seconds or something like that of the match. And, you know, it's attack boost and key auto recovery. So I think both of those things combined is what's preventing me from losing blue. Yeah, I guess it lasts about 20-ish seconds then. 20, 25 seconds. The Super Soul effect, that is. Did the K-Dub get zeros across the board? Opinion on Deadpool and or Gwenpool? I'm not exactly sure what Gwenpool is. If that's some weird shipping thing or what, but Deadpool is cool. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the scores. I'll pay attention for next round. Yeah, I don't like it when people hop on to just mooch points. Well, that time he didn't get zeros. Guess he was just AFK for a moment, so I mean, we'll give him a chance.
Stickers.
Alright, yeah, only 1,100 points away, so after this next tour, I'm gonna move back over to the main account. Gwenpool is a girl from our world who can enter comics. Oh. I don't know. I know nothing of Gwenpool. Never heard of the bitch till now. But yeah, I definitely do want to see Deadpool 3, or I guess Deadpool and Wolverine as it's called. Phantom, hello, welcome in. Yeah, honestly, we've kind of gotten this expert mission down to a science as well. So anyone who's ever, like, watched the stream or, you know, should know what to do. You probably could be in the bathroom, not even have a sight on the screen, and you could probably still get this mission done. I wouldn't be surprised.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Yeah, I haven't watched She-Hulk either. I haven't heard anything really good about the show. All I know is people don't like it. You better have 8? Well, I didn't. I did not.
Here we go.
What did I eat today? I haven't had anything to eat today. Don't watch it, it's horrible. That's basically what every source I've heard about the show from has said.
This is getting fun. This isn't looking good.
See? Hard work pays off.
Okay, well that's 47k. So, like I said, once we beat Vegeta here, I'm going to close down this lobby and we're going to go back over to the main account to continue the farming for tonight. Only took about an hour, I guess. The She-Hulk comics are a joy. Yeah, I've never been too much of a comic guy. I've had some comic books here and there, but the only comics I've ever really read extensively are Garfield and Calvin and Hobbes, if those count. I mean, they're more like comic strips, right? But comics nonetheless, I guess. Man alive, it's going to be one of these rounds. You got 87k? Good shit, dude. This person's still diddling. They got an infinite diddle. What's going on?
See? Hard work pays off.
It's not a little biddle diddle, that's a lot of biddle diddle. Okay, 48K. Not that I really need the extra 1,000, but I will take it. I will take it. Oh, come on now. What's going on? Alright. I was going to say, don't DC us last second. Damn, Raptor, that's saying something then. I am curious to see where this puts me on the Universe 7 or 11 leaderboards, rather. I doubt it's going to be very high, and I'm definitely not going to stay there, considering that I'm probably not going to play this account over the weekend at all. But it would be fun to know. Who knows, maybe it'll be enough to get me in top 100 by the time it's all said and done. Or at least top 500. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I still don't give a shit. What's on my mind or stomach for dinner? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Tried the cast this aside strat. 21 is the best we could get with just 4 of us. I think if we had 2 Scott Super Souls, I give even less of a shit. Could have beat 18 seconds. I don't think that cast aside everything for this has an attack boosting limit burst, so that's probably where things were going wrong. You definitely could get faster if you used a Super Soul that had an attack boosting limit burst. I don't know what the Scott Super Soul does in terms of limit burst, that is. Let's see. Get your fucking bullshit out of my face. Let's see, does this say anything? Elite Time Patroller matches are taking place this week. Elite Patrollers, those who earned the most glory points by the end of the previous week, will earn extra glory points. Yeah, see, so it's just whoever... It's so vague about how you get it. Your glory points were at the top of the ranking, so you've been chosen... I should have come in here before I started. What the fuck? Apparently this character has had Elite Time Patroller the whole time. What the hell? That's funny. I guess we'll get this guy since he's here.
To the others, pull yourselves together.
Contribute to your team's victory and you'll earn nice rewards.
Be sure to check it out.
I was searching for something. Supreme Kai of Time. Oh my god, I fucking hate this, dude. This... Okay, so yeah, that is an attack up.
I trust you know the rules of the tournament. Allow me to remind those who don't.
There'd probably be something better than that, I would imagine.
Universe 6, Universe 7, and
But it's not a bad choice.
the tournament will be broken up into rounds, with rankings determined and announced after each round.
There was a Bandai Namco page that went over Elite Patrollers in more detail? Okay.
Glory points will take
Shut the fuck up, Beerus. Oh wow, this gets me, yeah, I should stay within the top 500 then, which is fine with me.
accordingly. A bit of encouragement, as it were. And now
So yeah, I'll be good with that. Is there any other people around here that I haven't talked to with this character? Because it would be nice to maybe get him up.
I'm getting bored. Now then, put on a good show, or be destroyed by your
Come on.
Truly. The choice is yours.
There you go, lady. Okay, let's get Broly. Yeah, I really did not mess around with camaraderie on the alternate account. It's probably going to be a little bit easier to do that since I can actually keep one character at a time in here. But I don't know if I'm going to ultimately do it.
What?
Oh, we got Jiren up a little bit, though. Interesting.
What?
What? He sounds so mad to see us.
What? What?
God, why is his animation for putting his arms down so long? Like, what the hell?
What?
There we go. Now he's being quick. Alright, that works for me. Oh, Android 16. Sorry, didn't mean to skip out on you here. What? They're all like, man, what do you want?
What?
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 Okay. Alright, let's mosey on over to the main account then, and let's get me up, dudes. Zamasu Goku Black, hello, welcome in. Check the universe team total. Alright, we'll look here. Did I buy STP for both accounts? Hell no. Not spending that kind of money on that bullshit. I'm pissed at myself for... I don't know who this is. Is this Dialock individual from chat? I'm pissed at myself, though, for even buying it on one account. But I don't really know what else there can be done. Well, that's interesting to know and all, but it doesn't seem like that gives any specific information on how to become an elite patroller either. Players who earn high number of glory points for their team will become elite time patroller. It doesn't really say anything more than what the game itself says. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I don't know how long stream's going to go on for. Hey, 30 TP medals. Nice. That's so much. Alright, see, I want to see where I'm starting here, and someone wanted me to see, what was it? The total... Holy shit. How much is that for Universe 7? That's... 1, 2, 3... 254 million? My god. Jesus Christ. That's so much. Oh, well, I didn't get bopped too bad from last night. I'm still rank 25. Oh, and this one...
Simple, yes? And if you contribute a great deal to your universe's performance, you will be rewarded.
I don't know how the fuck you check that.
And that's not all, no! The team that is
This is
crowned
just the
Grand
elite
Champion
patroller
will
list.
receive a truly magnificent reward.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
Now then, good luck to all universes.
Yeah, I don't know where to check that.
Earn as many points as you can.
I also don't care. Universe team, then... Oh. You can just do it from there? Let me see. Okay, so I want to see where people are at in my team first. And that's, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... That's 1 million? Okay. Apparently Universe 7 is ridiculous. 4 million? God damn. And then on this one, another 1.2 million. Okay. That's insane, dude. That's absolutely ballistic, dude. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be making top 10 with numbers like that, man. I'm you know, I really just want to stay within the top 50. See why I think there's shenanigans in Universe 7? Yeah. I mean, there's a chance that someone's using mods. Apparently, there's... You can mod the game on PlayStation for your character to do more damage. Which might be what they're doing, so that way they can finish quests faster. The Tez, hello, welcome in. Alright, so for anybody on PlayStation, let's see ones in the chat if you would like to join in on some of this GP point farming. That's a 1, 2, 3. I'll ask one more time. Ones in chat, just in case you didn't hear me, or you're not paying attention, or you're contemplating whether you want to join at all. Ones in chat for my PlayStation players that are going to join up. You'll be able to join next round? Okay, well... Considering that we're not really getting full teams of viewers right now, Maison, you just go on ahead, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll send you an invite. I'm not going to keep track of rooms if they're not going to be completely full of viewers. Because if there's only 3 people that want to join, I don't see the point in resetting. Technically 4 by the time Maison's ready. So let's see here. Raptor, Who, and a Collie. So we can get away with not fully putting all private members. We can get away with it. If you mean get away with it by, like, the lobby is stable, then yeah, the lobby seems like it's pretty stable. Alright, we'll wait for just a few moments, just in case there's any Randys out there that are trying to load in. Alright, whatever happens with this guy, whether he makes it in or doesn't, things aren't looking good for him. We're just going to ready up whether he makes it here or not. Do I ever wonder why once Goku found out about his universe erasure, he could have spent some time with his wife? That's just not Goku's style, man. That ain't Goku. Spending time with his wife? Get out of here. That's just a woman that lives in his house. Sir Broly, hello, welcome in. You've been watching my streams off your TV. You can't chat, so you're on your phone. Well, good shit, man. Glad to have you. Oh shit, I'm still set up for raids. God damn it. You'll be able to join now? Alright, for sure. We'll get you in the next lobby then. Both of these Randys have shit connections, so I think I'm going to kick both of them. Alright, does anyone have the attack boosting limit burst? Because I don't. I will not have it for this first tour, because I'm still set up for, what's it called? I saw somebody had It's Time to Dole Out Some Vengeance, so whoever that is, that's going to be our limit burster, I think. I know that one has an attack boost. Ah, don't worry about it, who. I fucked up and I didn't have the attack boost either, so we're, you know. Tis be what tis be. Both dropping the ball on that one. Waiting for input from other slow players. Your rank 103, do you have to be top 50 or 500? For what exactly? God damn it. I don't have the right Super Soul on at all, dude. This is bad. Here we go. For extra GP? You mean to make Elite Time Patroller? Truth be told, we don't really know.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Because all of the, like, official sources, like the game and the Bandai Namco page, it's all very vague. Someone came in here and said that they were within the top 500 and didn't make Elite Time Patroller, so I think you have to make top 100. It's either top 100 or top 500, and I honestly don't know which one it is. You know, I've gotten some conflicting information, and I've got some... I don't know, man. The information isn't concrete, unfortunately. You've been dropped down to 75th place since you didn't grind for 2 days? That'll happen, dude. It's pretty easy to get bopped in these higher ranks. Okay, so we gotta kick the 2 dudes, put on the right Super Soul, and then get Maison in here.
You've got to be kidding me!
Those are the 3 things I gotta remember to do. Kick the 2 guys, invite Maison, set myself up right. Kick the 2 guys, invite Maison, change Super Soul. Alright, nerds, sorry, but you gotta go. You gotta get the hell out of it. No, 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 no! This one, please. And then invite. Hurry up. You should have plenty of time, even though they're public slots. You should still be able to get in here pretty easily. Yes, Akali, that's exactly what we needed since I didn't have my shit set up, so. You made up for my mistake. Alright, but now I'm set up properly. Alright, is there anything else at all that I need to change? I think I kind of prefer, Mock Dash overall, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm gonna wait like 15 seconds. We'll see if anybody else comes in. We did that really fast? Yeah, Broly, we know what we're doing around here. We very consistently get these missions done in about 20 seconds. I can limit burst now that I have the right Super Soul. So, I can do it. Okay, cool. What the hell is this guy's name supposed to be? Stolen? That leet speak, dude. Never mind, he dipped. Sucks to suck. You have 125k GP because you didn't know how much you needed, so you feel like you wasted your time playing the game a little bit. How much do you actually need? So, Broly, what I would recommend that you do is you familiarize yourself with some of the information that's found in the main desk in the Festival of Universes lobby. And you'll have all of the information that you need on all of the point benchmarks and stuff like that. Really, the main things you need to know, though, is you need to get 47,000 points total throughout the entirety of the 9 weeks in order to get all of the basic rewards, I guess. And then there is a weekly benchmark of 3,500 in order to get a couple of extra rewards. And I would say that those are the main benchmarks that you really need to be hitting.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Again, if you want to know more specific details, just go on ahead and go into the Festival of Universes lobby and check out that main desk. It'll tell you everything you need to know regarding the rewards. But yeah, most people will tell you that 47,000 accumulatively is how much that you need. What do I think of tuna salad? I guess it's good. Phoenix, hello. Welcome back.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Macaroni salad? It's okay, I guess. Bim-bim-bom, bim-bim-bom, bim-bim-bom. Can you change your name on YouTube? Yeah. It's somewhere in your settings. You just gotta look for it. I forget exactly where it is because, You know, I know that you can do it because around the time I started content creating, I changed my YouTube username as well, so... I know for a fact you can do it, I just forget exactly what kind of menuing you gotta do to get to it. You're grinding for Zenny, Metals, and GP. Hell yeah. Rock and roll. That's basically what we're doing. We're getting Zenny, we get TP Metals. Some people in the lobby here might be getting some necessary Demon Realm Crystals and Super Mix Capsule Zs. So, basically up to the same stuff. Alright, so I'll ask, is there anyone else on PlayStation who is in here that does want to play some Xenoverse 2 with us on stream here? I'll wait up for about 10-15 seconds. No, that's not 3 trillion. That's, you can't get that much. I'm pretty sure the cap is 999,999,999. So I'm sitting somewhere at around like 300 million. Oh, it's the pleb outfit! We got a pleb in here. Can you have some Zenny? I mean, you know, I'd probably be willing to pass some of it out if it were possible, but unfortunately this game doesn't let you pass resources on like that.
Stop with all this.
Yeah, the General Blue Super Soul works out pretty good for that Zenny farming, that's for sure.
You're kidding me. How can you be this good?
Launch's Super Soul is making you terrified? Why? I mean, it's a good Super Soul. I think it's a 25% boost to all of your attacks for the first minute. What's better, Cold Hawaiian Punch or Cold Mountain Dew? They both suck. They're both bad. Fucking changed your name to Chicken Tenders? Oh my god, dude. Well, if that's what you changed it to, that's what I'm gonna start calling you.
Really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good. This isn't looking good. What power?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it lasts about 1 minute, and then it will actually put your character to sleep afterwards. After the effect is over, you actually put your character to sleep.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You'll join? Okay, for sure, Phantom. We'll get you in here once we get back in the lobby, then. No, I'm not picking one. They both suck. Do I like regular Fruit Punch? Yeah, I like regular Fruit Punches.
we go.
Is this it?
Do I like chicken tenders? Hell yeah, I like chicken tenders. Chicken tenders slap. I don't know if anybody here has ever had the hand-breaded chicken tenders from Carl's Jr.,
kidding me.
but those things are banging, man. Carl's Jr. has some of the best chicken tenders around. To be honest with you, Maison, I don't really know what that's all about. I've noticed, too, that sometimes when you're playing online, the damage just gets all wonky. You get yours from Hardee's? Hardee's is what they call Carl's Jr. in the East. Like, we call Carl's Jr. We call it Carl's Jr. here in the western side of the United States, and then it turns to Hardee's somewhere once you get to the eastern side of the U.S. Okay, so Phantom said that he wanted to join. I'm going to try and just kick this guy and get Phantom in here. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't work the first time, then I'm just going to make a new, completely private lobby. Is there anyone else besides the people who are in here that want to join up? Anyone else at all that's looking to join up tonight? What sauce do I use for my tenders? Barbecue sauce. You're already in here, Maison. I said, anyone else besides the people who are in here? Let you in twice? No! Not even if I could. Son of a bitch. Alright, yeah. We're making a new lobby then. Fuck this noise. I'm not gonna sit around waiting and hoping we actually get the guy in here. We'll make a full private lobby and we'll see if it works. It seems to be when we make all 5 slots private that things get... Son of a bitch! Go fucking figure, dude. Go fucking figure. This goddamn game, dude. Thoughts on chicken drums? Like drumsticks? Hell yeah, dude. Those might be my, that might be my favorite part of the chicken. You use ketchup, honey mustard, and barbecue sauce with tenders. Not mixed, but separately. Some places honey mustards are good. I feel like honey mustard is a very hit and miss type of sauce. I do like honey mustard, but it just depends on where I'm going. I might get it. You're going insane hearing the Xenoverse bass music? Good. You make homemade honey mustard, huh? Is it literally just as simple as mixing some honey in with some mustard, or are there more ingredients than that? Ranch is really good, too. Ranch is a really good dipping sauce. And you know what? I think ranch is the supreme dipping sauce for French fries. Infinitely better than ketchup. French fries and ranch are the best. Yeah, Phoenix, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the place that you go to that the honey mustard's going to be good or not.
Sir.
Alright, hopefully we don't get any more bullshit. Hopefully that is the end of the bullshit for tonight. Okay, who all was in here before? This should tell me. Yeah, so it was Maison, Who, Akali, and Raptor. And then we were gonna get Homeboy in here. So is there anyone else besides the 5 people who are joining up right now? Is there anyone else at all in chat that is looking to join tonight? You think Ranch is mid? Ranch is amazing, man. Ranch is so good. You want to join in, Broly? Okay, so yeah, go on ahead, type your PSN in the chat, and then I guess we will do a little bit of cycling tonight then. Let me get your PSN. This game is not cross-platform, so if you're not on PlayStation, unfortunately you will not be able to join, I'm sorry to say. What's PSN? That would be your PlayStation username. PSN stands for PlayStation Network. You play Switch? Oh, well, sorry to say, Broly, but we cannot play together. Game is not cross-platform. Okay, so if that's the case, this might end up being the stream team for the entire night. We have had a lack of volunteers tonight, so this might end up being the team that we stick with for till end of stream. Unless someone happens to come in that does want to play, so I will probably ask periodically, but I'm not going to keep too close a track of how many missions we're doing right now. I think pineapple on pizza is very good. I think pineapple and pizza weirdly goes extremely well together. Yeah, Broly, it's tough shit. A lot of people really do wish that this game was cross-platform, and quite frankly, I wouldn't mind it either, just because of the style of content that I do, especially on the streams. It'd be really nice to get viewers from all different platforms. You really can't see yourself eating pineapple on pizza. Have you ever tried it?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Like, honestly, I would say, you know, of course, if you're unsure about it, don't order yourself, like, a whole fucking pineapple pizza. But if the opportunity ever gets presented to you, if you're hanging out with somebody, I would say at least give it a try. You like artichoke pizza? Can't say I've ever had artichokes on pizza. Failed you? What do you mean I failed you all? What are you talking about? Alrighty, Dark Magician, for show. Appreciate you hanging out with us while you could, and hopefully we'll see some more of you again in the future. You'll try it? See, that's the spirit. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But you really can't knock pineapple on pizza until you try it. Truth be told, it's one of those things. It doesn't sound good. And believe me, I was one of those people too. I was like, pineapple on pizza when I first heard it.
You've got to be kidding me.
I was like, that does not sound appetizing. But I gave it a try, and, you know, what do you know? I stood corrected. Jalapenos are good pizza toppings. Jalapeno poppers in general are really fucking good. I love jalapeno poppers. The pizza, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know nothing. You tried it. It's a weird pizza. I've tried tomato basil pizza from Chi-Chi's Pizza. I probably wouldn't really like that because I don't like tomatoes. Yeah, I'm not a picky pizza eater. I feel like we have pizza conversations on stream very frequently, but I'm not at all a picky pizza eater. So, I mean, I love all meat pizzas. I love all veggie pizzas. There have not been very many pizzas that I have tried that I have disliked, at least in my time of liking pizza. Once upon a time, I dreaded eating pizza, man. I hated that shit. I didn't like the marinara sauce, or tomato sauce, whatever you might want to call it. And I hated it. I hated it back in the day, but, you know, I got older, and my taste buds developed, and I started loving it, and ever since then, there has not been a pizza that I've been like all blech about. At least that I've tried. Opinion on toasties? What the hell's a toasty? Trying to imagine what taco seasoning pizza would taste like? Probably like a taco pizza. Okay, you might have gotten me with that one, Who. I am not necessarily a big fan of olives. I will eat a pizza that has olives on it, but I will not get a pizza that has olives on it. You don't like tomatoes either, but they get masked or blended in, and that makes it edible? Well, maybe I'd be willing to give it a try. It's like I said, you can't knock it till you try it. And I really wish that I did like tomatoes, but I think I have a genetic aversion to them, because whenever I have them, they just have a really strong, unpleasant flavor to them. And if they're in like a burger or a sandwich or a taco or something, all I taste is tomato, and it's insane. It's just that the flavor of the tomato overpowers everything for me, and the only reason I can come up with why is maybe I have a genetic aversion. Yeah, mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce is really good. I really love ranch with my mozzo sticks, though. I really like ranch with mozzo sticks. That stuff's the shit.
Is this it?
Oh, so just a hot sandwich, then. Yeah, I hear about people doing that a lot with, like, ham and cheese, and they call it a hot ham and cheese. But yeah, hot sandwiches are good. Oatmeal raisin is not the best cookie in the multiverse. That probably goes to white chocolate macadamia nut. You tried broccoli when you were younger. Should you try it now that you're older? I would say so. I would say so. If there's anything that you hated or disliked in your youth, and you haven't had it since, it's definitely worth trying again in your adult years, because your taste buds do change. Your taste buds do develop. Actually, I think it's every 7 years, all of the cells in your body have been completely and totally replaced. So none of the cells that were alive in your body 7 years ago are alive and kicking today. And I think that's part of the whole process. So if it's been a really long time, then yeah, give it a shot.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this...
You don't like potatoes? Oh my god. Oh my god. Put some butter, some pepper, some salt, maybe some sour cream, some green onions. I've actually had potato with Parmesan cheese on it. That was really good. Season your potato, brother. You'll love it. I will eat mushrooms on pizza. It's one of those things where generally I won't get it, but if it's presented, I will eat it, no problem. Alrighty, Barley, for sure. Appreciate you joining us in chat while you could. Chicken, jalapeno, hot sauce, spicy sauces, and seasonings. I'm not sure... Oh, yeah, with chicken. I mean, that is really good. That does sound like it would make for some pretty good chicken.
How can you be this good?
What? You don't like mashed potatoes or Brother, what am I reading in my chat right now? What in the blazes? People don't like potatoes, man? Potatoes are so good. Man alive. Yeah, see, Phoenix knows what's up. He loves mashed potatoes. He knows what's good. Especially loaded mashed potatoes, man. Get yourself some loaded mashed potatoes. Boy. What's up, Jim Jackson? Welcome in. You're a picky eater. Maison, what happened? Oh, no, we're getting... Look at this shit, guys. God damn it. I got a feeling it's probably because this was a private lobby. We all got flubbed up. Potato wedges. Yeah, potato wedges are really good too. Yeah, can't go wrong with a good baked potato. You love all versions of potatoes? Me too. Me too. Well, the one thing about having only one private slot is then we're gonna have to be fighting with kicking Randy's to get everybody in here, and I know it is the main thing. I can try making a public lobby, and we can try and use the search function to get everybody in here, and we'll see if that works better. Yeah, let's give that a try. I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna make a public lobby. You guys just try and get in here as fast as you can. If we end up getting some Randy's, I'll kick them as fast as I can. So, in 10 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've never had chicken Alfredo with mushrooms. I couldn't really attest to that. Okay, that looks like it was everybody, so let's just see if you guys actually make it in here now. Things aren't looking very good in that regard. Okay. Alright. Phantom didn't make it. Just keep trying, man. In fact, I'll send you an invite just in case that increases your chances. You always wanted to try mushrooms, the kind celebrities take before they mess up their lives. Well, in some cases, those kinds of mushrooms actually really help people. The one thing that I'll say about that is if you are going to try it, make sure you are in a good headspace and in a comfortable place, if that's really something that you want to do. If you equip Kaioken, will it affect anything? No. Yeah, it's the current... Oh. Sorry, sir. You're probably not even going to make it anyway. It's always Phantom and Saffron that have the biggest problems trying to get into these goddamn lobbies, dude. Oh, we're waiting for a ghost to show up in the lobby. In the lobby. Oh, he's trying to get the cursed last slot. Last slot. No, we're not doing a mukbang. We've been over this. Oh, Kuramochi's in for it again, I can tell. I can just smell the curse. Yeah, there it is. I wouldn't mind doing videos where, like, I get a bunch of food and then I put them on a tier list and, like, rate them and stuff like that. But just simply eating food on a stream or in a video, I think it's just stupid. I don't think it makes for great content. Do you get leftovers? Do you have money for a plane ticket? Try a public lobby with one private slot? Brother. Brother. Alright, well, I guess we'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but we'll try. I'm gonna do one private slot to see if it's good enough to get Phantom in here. The rest of you guys just try and join in as fast as you can, just like you did last time. Is Deliveroo? The fuck is Deliveroo? Yeah, I mean, if this doesn't work, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna make the whole damn thing public again, and then whatever Randy makes it in, makes it in. Because we're spending a lot of time just trying to get this up and running. Way too much, in my opinion. Make one private slot. Alright, guys, so yeah, all of you guys try and get in here. I'm gonna try and just invite Phantom. So yeah, make sure you guys are using the search function to get in here. I like donuts with maple frosting on them. Are you guys having trouble finding the room or something? Because, I mean, only one slot is private, so you guys should be able to search for it, yeah? But I do also really like jelly and cream-filled donuts as well. You can't connect? Okay, so yeah, we're just making the whole thing public. If you can't make it in here, it sucks to suck, sorry to say. We're just gonna make the whole thing public. So... It's saying it's full, yeah. No, we're making the full thing public then. Everybody's having too many problems when anything private is involved. So... Can I wait for you to switch to your Saiyan? I'll wait for 30 seconds.
So,
Alrighty, Haru, well, thanks for stopping by, and, yeah, we are starting to experience some of those difficulties now, so, I mean... Alright, I said I'd, wait, like, 30 seconds, and I think I ended up waiting 50, so... Let's go on ahead. I'm opening up a public lobby in 10 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's 3. We're waiting on 2 more then. I keep forgetting who it is that's joining us up. But Phantom finally made it. Okay, so yeah, we're missing Maison and somebody, but I don't remember who. I'm drawing a blank here. Shinjuku. That name is familiar. I think they've ended up in these lobbies before in the past. Yeah, there it is, the cursed last slot. Yeah, I'm totally drawing a blank. Who was our 6th person? Oh, it must have been Raptor, right? I'm pretty sure it was Raptor. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you searched or accepted the invite, Raptor, but whatever you did that time, try doing the other thing and see if you can get in here. Yeah, what we might end up doing is just going through one tour and see if it fixes this problem. I'm gonna give Raptor one more chance to try and get in here, and if it doesn't work, we're just gonna go. We've spent way too much time just trying to fucking do this. Chicken Tenders is saying that whenever he joins the room, he pauses the YouTube stream, and it seems to help, so... Thoughts on Pocky? Pocky's good. No, I was not Prom King. Alright, yeah, we're gonna ready up. Raptor will give you another opportunity to try and get in here after we get back into the lobby from these missions. We'll see if doing some of this shit helps the situation. Yeah, one thing that you can try is trying to restart your game. That is something that you can try. That has helped with some people in chat in the past. So, I guess while you're waiting for us to get through this, you can try that. It's always the last slot. I really don't know what it is with the last slot, but whoever is trying to get into slot number 6 always has... Like, if there ever is problems, that's where it is. I don't know why, it's so bizarre, and so... It's bizarre how consistent it is the main thing.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
I'd have to restart too. Bro, I don't want to do that. I genuinely don't want to spend any more time sitting through loading screens and menus than what I already have tonight. Man, fucking, we shouldn't have to do all these stupid workarounds just to play the game, dude. This really shouldn't be how the game is.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
I don't really drink coffee on the regular, so no, if I ever dip my donuts in anything, it's milk. Ryosuke, hello. Welcome in. You're also disconnecting from the servers randomly on PC. Yeah, man, this game's servers are ass. They might be under maintenance, but by the time the maintenance is done, they're still going to be just as bad, if not worse, than what they were before maintenance started. You prefer energy drinks over coffee? Ooh, the only, like, energy drinks I really like are the V8 energies, as well as, there was, like, 2 energy drinks I've had before. One of them is, like a wild berry tea from Monster, and then there was another Monster flavor that I liked, but I forget what it was.
You've got to be kidding me!
It tasted like candy, though.
Good?
Alright, I'm gonna wait up for a second to see if Raptor wants to try and get in here. So, Raptor, see if you're still on, see if you can hop in this lobby. I've never watched Initial D. I don't really know anything about it. Yeah, I think I've tried some of the Monster Rehab, and I'm pretty sure that I liked them. It's about a tofu delivery driver who can drift very well on a mountain passes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Your internet is slow as shit in the evening? That sucks. Dip the donuts in hot chocolate. That might be interesting. That might be tasty. Okay, does he make it? Doesn't look like he's gonna make it to me. Does the Randy make it? The Randy makes it, no problem. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do a couple missions with the Randy, and then I'll try doing what Haru said. I'll try and restart my game, and we'll see if that does anything for us. But I don't know. Oh, that was a good stretch. I felt pretty good. I only ever load into offline lobbies. With online lobbies, they'll kick you for idle even though you're actually playing the game, and it's kind of stupid. I basically never join multi-lobbies. You wish we got one hero vote per year? That would be fun. That would definitely be a fun idea. Have more hero votes. I'd be down for that. And whatever happened to Conton City TV, guys? That defunct platform. Trunks forgot to pay the cable bill. Nice. I like that answer.
This isn't good.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what their reasoning is for it. It's annoying, so I hardly ever join them. I'd rather not get booted back to the title screen just because. Kimberly, welcome back. Yeah, if only Bulma's announcements for the Hero Coliseum were as dead as Conton City TV. I wish. I had to go eat some supper. I feel like it's been a long time since I've heard anybody use the word supper in place of dinner. Not that there's anything wrong with it, of course. I'm just stating. The only times that I was ever really going on to the multi-servers was so that way me, Stridon, Derps, Terminus, and other friends could, like, actually meet up in Conton City. Those were the only times that I was messing around with multi-lobbies, really. Stridon played a Xenoverse. A lot of my real-life friends did play Xenoverse for a short period of time, but Stridon doesn't pay for PSN anymore. He's basically gone strictly PC. PC/Steam Deck, I guess I should say. Join the fun, hat. What's my theory on Conton City's TV dying? Trunks forgot to pay the cable bill. I completely agree with whoever said that. That is definitely the correct answer. Potato stroganoff, huh? Is that like beef stroganoff? Just potato instead of beef? You're gonna restart your Wi-Fi and see if that helps. Even stream is slow? Alright, for sure. I'll probably do one or two more tours with these people then I'll try and restart my game. We'll see if that changes anything. Ryosuke, you do not need to join a multi-lobby. I only ever join single lobbies, and the robot is always there, so long as the servers are functioning. Ba-da-bum bum bum, ba-da-bum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Oh, that was definitely his back, dude. Come on.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
The one thing Goku lost to is Supreme Kai's cooking. I don't know. I think I would count getting blown up by Cell as a loss. You know, considering how he lost his life and all. You want to blow up Cell plushie? That would honestly be hilarious. I feel like that would actually make a great plushie.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Do you guys think that there would have been anywhere else that Goku could have teleported Cell? Because, I mean, he needs a living target, so that way he can sense the energy to know where to go, right? So I'm just trying to think if there's any assholes in the universe that might have been alive that Goku could have tried to seek out. I mean, he could have taken him to Namek, but that doesn't make any sense, is the thing. Yardrat. Frieza's spaceship. Yeah, I mean, I guess, there still would have basically been the defunct Frieza soldiers. He could have maybe tried to seek them out. See, I'm mainly trying to think of, like, a place where he could go where no one innocent or anyone good would have to die. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Well, I mean, he does absorb some Genki from the sun, right? Like, we see some examples of that. So maybe he could have just hurled him towards the sun. But then what if Cell blew the entire sun up along with him, right? Then the whole solar system's toast. But how exactly would Goku teleport directly into the hyperbolic time chamber? Because he needs to be able to sense someone's life energy, right? So I don't know, maybe if Mr. Popo was chilling in there for some reason?
This isn't good.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Hiffle might have worked, because, I mean... Well, yeah, Mr. Popo exists, but, like, he doesn't just live in the hyperbolic time chamber. He chills on the outside in the lookout. So I said Popo would have to be in there for some reason. But I don't know, Hiffle might actually work, because, I mean, technically, King Kai's planet is in Otherworld along with Hiffle, so I don't know. Maybe he could have tried to send somebody out in hell and just sent him straight there. Maybe that would be an idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct, too. I'm pretty sure Cell did not have instant transmission until after his little hissy fit.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Alright, so I'm gonna try and do as Haru suggested earlier. We'll see if me restarting my game fixes the cursed last slot problem we're having, and we'll see if we can't get a full team of 5 viewers in here. I might recommend that everyone give it a try while I'm doing this, but... Alrighty, Haru, for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, and we look forward to seeing some more of you again in the future. Oh, well, what the fuck do you know? I'd have to close my goddamn thing down anyway, because load screens are apparently something that breaks all the fucking time now. Fucking shit, dude. It's so dumb. Well, hell yeah, Haru. Always glad to hear it. Yeah, no, literally, just put Cell in one of the fucking loading screens in Xenoverse 2, and he'll be there for all eternity. That's where Goku should have teleported Cell. I swear to God, this fucking loading screen thing happens more and more frequently as time goes on. I don't know why. And every time I ask, everybody always says, no, I don't really have that problem very often. So I don't know why it's particularly me that has to do this all the time. Reminds me of the old GTA 5 days, man. That exact same kind of shit would happen to me. I'd get stuck in a load screen and I couldn't do anything but restart the game. Alright, folks. I am creating a new expert mission tour lobby in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Having full or low storage, huh? Well, I mean, I do have an external hard drive as well, so... I mean, I know that my main storage, which is where my Xenoverse application data is, it would be pretty full. But, I mean, I didn't start having these problems until just a couple of weeks back. Who's the viewer that we didn't get in here? Who else was there? We got who, Maison, Akali, Raptor. Oh, it's Phantom. Alright, I hate to do it. I'm gonna kick this one guy, and I'm gonna give Phantom one more chance to get in here. Whoever gets this slot gets it, though. Like, you know, I'm not gonna sit around. Alright, cool. Phantom, we'll try and get you in after the next round. We're spending way too much time closing down app and just trying to get these damn lobbies to work. Gotta get these people their GP as well as me.
gotta be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, what I think I'll do... Well, actually, you can't invite when the lobby is full. But, I mean, whenever we go into a private lobby, it always fucks up so much more than a public one. Always. Like, I'm really hesitant to go into private lobbies because it's just, they fuck up so much more frequently. I don't understand, man. Like... we should just have a functionable game. Like, that's really all there is to it. We should just have a functionable game.
Here I go!
This isn't good.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It sounds to me, based off of what you're saying, Haru, that it's kind of like a situation when you have an old beat-up car where you're going to be spending so much on repairs and replacing parts and all this bullshit that it's more cost-effective and more economically sound to just buy a whole damn new vehicle rather than trying to repair the one that you have. Yo, what's up, Saffron? You made it in.
Stop with all this.
I guess we'll give a private lobby a shot after this, but I don't have any fucking faith in it maintaining its balance, man. We'll try a private lobby, but I can guarantee it's gonna foul everything up sooner rather than later. Also, Saffron, are you looking to try and join us tonight? I might just take ones in the chat, because that would make about 6 people that are looking to join in. Again?! Oh my god, dude. What a vomit-inducing experience, man. What a vomit-inducing experience. I am sick of this shit. So sick of it. Can't leave a lobby without having to restart the game. I might as well just start closing app automatically every time I'm looking to make a new lobby at this goddamn rate. So sick and tired of this. Xenoverse 2's on my internal. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at a game that I don't really play at all anymore, and I'll delete it to try and make some space. But I doubt that's it, because I haven't added anything to my internal server for a very, very long time. I don't know why all of a sudden it would start shitting the bed. Fucking dill hole bullshit, man. Alright, let me actually see here. I'm gonna see if there isn't some shit on my internal that I can just delete real quick, and we'll see if that problem persists. Let's see, system storage. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, there's only 27 gigabytes of free space. So I don't know, let's see here. What's something that I definitely don't really use? Yeah, we'll delete Kingdom Hearts, I guess. That takes up a shit ton of space. The original Xenoverse, I don't really see myself playing that. Do I delete Grand Theft Auto 5? I don't know. That does take up a lot of space, and I just don't see myself playing that for a very long time. I should probably try and boot one more thing out of here. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just get rid of GTA 5. Fucking bullshit, man. I, too, have background in IT. Okay, cool. That freed up a shit ton of space, so hopefully that'll work out fine. Hopefully we'll be in a better position. Alright, we're gonna try a private lobby. I genuinely don't have any. I'm really tired of this fucking wild goose chase. Like, this is literally what it's turning into, is just a wild goose chase. Alright, let's see them, folks. Let's get those ones in chat. Who's joining up? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5 people. 6 people, okay. So yeah, we'll get Phantom in the following lobby. Yes, I do. I went to school for it. Never got my degree, but I did study it, and I was in IT for HP a couple years back. Okay, so we've got Saffron, Maison, who... Akali, and Raptor. Yeah, that's the department for HP that I worked in. I was oh, look at what the fuck is happening now. Of course. Nothing fucking works, man. It's every fucking time anymore, dude. Getting sick of this bullshit. But yeah, I was a hardware tech for HP. God, I am so sick of this. I'm so sick of just trying to make lobbies. Swear to God, that feels like what half the goddamn time doing this shit goes towards. I'm at a point that I don't even want to make new lobbies anymore. I honestly feel like just sticking with this team for the next hour. Truth be told. Really don't feel like fucking around with this anymore tonight. Rose, hello, welcome in.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, Saffron managed to squeak in here. Don't know how he did it, but he did it. Saffron stood up to the Xenoverse bully, yeah. You wonder if the Chinese version of Xenoverse has the same amount of network issues. I'm going to assume yes. But I mean, shit, man, give it a shot. Let us know what you find out.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Chicken Tenders seems to think that the Chinese version would work better.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Owned a copy of the Chinese version. Can confirm the entire time you were pretty much playing lag-free. Jesus Christ. That's just wonderful. Sure am glad we're stuck with the podunk dilapidated servers. We're moving to China, everyone. I mean, I think the solution would be just get the Chinese version of the game, right? That would be the... Instead of just dropping everything, then picking it all back up and leaving. I don't think I'd want to live in China anyway. Does China have Xenoverse 3 already? Oh yeah, they've been had it. 10 years already.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Sorry, but I won't go easy on you.
Okay. Nice. Right on the end of the iframes of that. Pretty good.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's
Took
much
me
more
forever
for me
to
to
get
teach
his
you.
stamina broken, so we lost a little time to that, but... I'm betting someone's getting DC'd here. Never mind. All I had to do was talk some shit. That's all I had to do. Jesus. God damn. Chat's being silly.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if it's just with the passing of time as well, because I mean, the stuff that's been on my internal drive it's been on there for, like, it has been unchanged for a very long time, so I don't know why all of a sudden, just within the last couple of weeks, it started going to shit. But, you know, it's like I said, sometimes it's just wear and tear from the passage of time. Yeah, see, I haven't done any kind of modifications, unless you count hooking up an external drive to it, which isn't, you know, that's not really much of a modification, but, you know, I've mostly been putting stuff on that for quite a while. So I bought this PS4 in spring 2016. And I did buy it new. I'm not sure what brand this one is, to be honest with you. I had just a regular Seagate before, but I'm not quite sure what this one is.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Okay, we're at 280,000, and it's 10:08. So let's see where we can get within like the next hour or so. We'll see where I'm at. I'd like to get to 300,000, but if we make it there before 11 o'clock, then maybe I'll go a little bit beyond that. Yeah, Haru, at this point, because I did end up getting the blue light of death yesterday before stream started up, I'm thinking that I'm kind of at the point where I have to bite the bullet and maybe upgrade to PS5. Being that my main thing is Xenoverse, that would be the reason why, because I wouldn't want to lose all of my save data, and I don't want to buy, you know, all of the DLC on PC again. So I'm kind of in a position where I'm either going to have to spend couple hundred on getting DLC on PC and then lose a lot of the people who play with me on here, because PC really isn't all that popular for like online play. I think I missed that whole damn thing. So I'm kind of at a point where I'm probably just gonna have to make the upgrade to PS5. I didn't really want to do that, but I mean, the fact of the matter is they just don't make consoles and shit like how they used to. I really do feel like they're built to fail after a while.
You're pretty strong.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Two bowls of cheesy chicken and rye. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I'm at a point where I'm gonna have to spend money to keep doing what I'm doing, no matter what, chicken tenders. Like, there is no way around it. You know, like I said, I don't want to do it, and if I wasn't starting to experience these kinds of issues on PS4, I wouldn't do it. You know, I'd really rather just stick to PC gaming where I can, but the fact of the matter is, like, you know, I could end up making the choice to get Sparking Zero.
You've got to be
on PlayStation, since in general, when it comes to Dragon Ball and anime games in general, the online player base is generally the most populated on the PlayStation consoles. So, yeah. It's not like it would be for just one game, but it would be for very few games, and, you know, I have a very hard time justifying it myself, but I don't know what else I can do at this point. Because it's either that or mostly give up Xenoverse 2 content, which I'm pretty sure none of you guys are too keen on the idea of me doing. Yeah, I mean, I could look into the whole SSD thing, but, you know, I'm kind of at a junction where getting a PS5 might not be a bad idea.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Wait for the PS5 Pro. Do we know when that's coming out? Because that might not be a good option. Because if it comes out after Sparking Zero, then it's like, well, what's the point? Because I'd like to be making Sparking Zero content, you know, as soon as it releases if I can. Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it could launch in a matter of weeks. Why it doesn't make sense right now. Yeah, so I don't know.
Here we go!
Yeah, I was looking at some of the differences between the regular PS5 and the Slim, and some people were saying that the Slim is a little bit faster with the load times. The Slim might also be a little bit better for where I would have to place it. It wouldn't take up as much space. So the Slim would probably... Oh, hell yeah, I fucking love chili dogs. Chili dogs are amazing. Especially with chili cheese dogs. Ooh, chili cheese fries are fucking good. Any other toppings? Yeah, onions are good on hot dogs. Green chili is great on hot dogs. I can also get down on like some relish or some sauerkraut.
What's going on?
Good. That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if I do get a PS5, I'm probably gonna end up leaning more towards the Slim. I've had way too much Sonic in my time. I can tell you, I've eaten way too much Sonic. I might be burnt out on it for a lifetime, truth be told. When I was living in my old apartment, we had one across the street, and it was just convenient. But since I moved out of there, man, I haven't touched the place. And I don't know that I even have a Dairy Queen in town. I have no idea where the nearest Dairy Queen to me would be. Your friend has two PS5s, one slim and one normal, and the slim performs better overall. Yeah, I think they're the same price, too, aren't they? They're both, like, in that $500 range. Slim is slightly cheaper? Yeah, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't go with the Slim then.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Digital or physical? Honestly, whatever one would be available when I go in to pick it up, you know. I really wouldn't give a shit which one. I kind of stopped buying physical games a long time ago. So it really wouldn't matter much to me unless there's a difference in the price. Like if the digital were cheaper, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's just go digital, fuck it. Digital is cheaper? Okay, that's probably what I'd do then.
Make me get serious. Come on. This isn't good.
Slim Digital is the cheapest PS5 you can get? Well, fuck yeah, that's probably what I'm in for then.
What power?
Nice! Your time with Gohan is really showing.
I don't know, I'd have to look up the... What is it, the... Is it Raisin Canes or is it Raising Canes? I'd have to look it up. Raisin Canes, so yeah, I'd have to look that up. Raising, not raisins? Ah, Jesus Christ.
You've got to be kidding
I'm just gonna
me.
go on a limb and say
How
this
can you
place
be
doesn't
this
exist and you're
good?
fucking with me now. Oh, it's the key-canceling hit. The mascot of Xenoverse 2. Praise him. Praise him and all of his bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna try and leave the lobby, and we'll see what we can do about getting Phantom in here, but I'm really getting sick of this lobby bullshit, guys. If shit gets fucked, that's too damn bad. It's just gonna be too damn bad. Cause I'm just so sick of people not being able to get into these lobbies and then just eating up time and... But we're gonna try. So Phantom, we're gonna try and get you in this lobby. We'll see if, since I've freed up some storage space, if anything else is better. Oh, did it do the fucking thing? Okay, it didn't. Alright, good.
Sup?
Alright, quests, expert mission tour, create room, 5 players. Alright, we're getting Phantom in here for sure, so I'm going to send him an invite, but let's start getting ones in chat for the rest of the slots. Alright, Haru, for sure. Good night. Thank you for kicking it with us while you could, and like I said, we look forward to seeing some more of you again in the future. Alright, Kuramochi. Alright, cool. He made it, so let's go on ahead. Let's start making space for everyone else. So it's going to be Franco, Maison, Who, and Raptor. Franco, Maison, Raptor, Who, and then Akali will make it next. Hopefully we don't have any cursed final slots again. I'll be goddamned. It's a miracle! Okay, and we'll also get Saffron in the next round as well. It's a Xenoverse 2 miracle, guys. It's Christmas in August in Xenoverse. Do I ever get random scratches and wonder how they got there? Yeah. Every once in a while I end up with like a cut or something and I don't know how I got it. I feel like that shit never happened to me when I was a kid, but like once I started growing up, I started noticing stuff like that. 'Cause like as a kid, when I got like cuts and bruises and stuff, I know damn good and well where it came from. Doing some kind of dumb kid shit.
You've got to be kidding
Yeah,
me.
we'll go back to
How
doing
can you
3
be this
rounds.
good?
You go to bed with no bruises, but wake up with bruises. I guess you're probably getting beat up by the ghosties in your house. Old Casper ain't so friendly anymore, huh? You found a like in the chat, well, leave it on the video. And anyone else who has not followed suit by now definitely should.
You've gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
The like slipped out of your hand? Well, pick it up! Don't just stand there. You feel like you're being hunted by your brother?
Good. That's perfect.
Well, that's
I don't
weird.
think there's much more for me to teach you.
Set cameras up. Find out for sure. Get the evidence. There was one time where I noticed that I had like 3 scratches on me, which is really weird because they say that when you have 3 scratches, it means you've been scratched by a demon. Yeah, who knows, Kimberly? Maybe you'll end up getting some footage of a real ghosty. Wouldn't that be exciting? No, I guess you meant being haunted by your brother. Oh. Well, if that's the case, that is a very sad series of events. You have my condolences. You won't discuss those things? Saw something a while ago you couldn't refute? Oh, bro, you gotta tell the story then. What happened? I gotta know.
How can you be this good?
I gotta know what you saw. Darrell, sorry about that. Welcome in. It was a long time ago? Oh, okay. Right? I'm hoping Phantom will share his ghost stories. I mean, a ghost story from a guy that calls himself Phantom? Come on now. That's gotta be a good one, right? I have a couple of ghost stories of my own.
You're pretty strong.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Okay, well, I'm getting close to 300,000. Yeah, I would definitely say that 2011 is a long time ago. That's, what, 13 years? I would consider that a long time ago for sure. Ghost stories from Phantom. Wonder if his real name is Danny. But yeah, there was one time, I'm pretty sure I've told this story on stream before, but it's kind of been a long time, so I'll go on ahead, I'll retell it. My younger cousin used to tell me all the time that her house was haunted, and that the ghost would frequently visit her in her room in the nighttime. And for the longest time, I'd never seen, heard, or felt anything strange, or anything that I couldn't explain, or anything like that, so I never believed her. Right? And I would always be placed in the room next to hers whenever I would stay over at their place, right? And she'd always tell me, yeah, no, there's a ghost, I see him, he just stands there. I'm like, okay, well, I was about 16 years old at the time, and I was super into ghost hunting shows, you know, Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, all that jazz. And I'm like, okay, so let's test this theory out. Let's see if we can't communicate with this ghost that you claim to see. And I ask her, do you have like a pen or a pencil or anything that could roll on this dresser you got here? She's like, she's looking around. She's like, I got this chapstick. Will that work? I'm like, yeah, that'll work just fine. And so we set the chapstick in the middle of the dresser. I'm like, okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. I want to rule out every possibility that if this thing moves, it's anything other than a ghost. So I'm like, turn off your fan, close your vents, close your windows, or else we're not doing this. Right? So we do that, and then we start asking, if there are any presences with us here tonight, please move this chapstick here on the dresser. And we keep asking, you know, if there's anybody here with us, move the chapstick. Move the chapstick. And, well, about 10-15 minutes of us go by asking for that, and all of a sudden, it moves. And I'm not talking just a little bit either. This thing was in the middle of this dresser, and it rolled almost all the way to the end of it. So straight up, we were asking for something to move the chapstick, and something moved the chapstick good. Oh, really? Well, that basically puts you at about the same age as me, then. Yo, what's up, Proto Man? Welcome in. Doing all right, I'd say. All right. Well, that's one of my ghost stories, and I think it's probably my most compelling one. Come on, Phantom! I really want to know your ghost story. It sounds fascinating.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Anybody else out there have any ghost stories that they'd like to share? I'm accepting all ghost stories at this time. You've never experienced ghost encounters, but your parents told me stories about them. Of course, you don't believe them. I think it's fair to be skeptic, because I am a case-by-case skeptic, right? If someone tells me a place is haunted, then I don't believe it until I experience something for myself. But some things, like the chapstick moving by itself, or seemingly by itself, you know, I don't know how else to explain that. You know? The fact that you're not talking about it is a testament to how scary it was for you. I can only sympathize with that so much. But actually, my story goes a little bit further than that. You know, up until that point, like I had been telling you guys, I never experienced anything weird in that house in my entire life. After we had the chapstick move, I think that we upset something, because there was something that tried to attack me in my dreams. Twice. There were 2 occasions that this happened. I was in that house. I was in the room that I was talking about that was just right next to my cousin's. And in one of the dreams, it was a shadow figure. And in the dream, I, like, woke up, right? I woke up in the dream. I see this shadow figure next to my bed. And I audibly say, "What the?" And at that point, it cocks its arm back and takes a swing at me with what looks like a hatchet in its hand. And I go, "Whoa!" And then everything just kind of went dark, and then I woke up. Like, I really woke up the second time. It was so strange. It was like I woke up twice, you know? And then there was another occasion just like that, but instead of looming over the side of the bed, it was hanging on the window, like Spider-Man, right? Just kind of staring at me, you know, just completely this blank shadow figure face. And from the window, it leaps at me. The window is basically at the foot of the bed, and it leaps at me, and it's the same thing. I see it, I go, "What the?" It leaps at me, I say, "Whoa," and then I wake up again for a second time. Like, it is the strangest damn thing. Okay, I believe that was 3, right? So let's go on ahead. Let's make a new lobby. This was 5 inches from your dang side, and you were in danger. Well, now I really gotta know. The more hints you give, Phantom, the more I need to hear the full story. You probably have one ghost story. Yeah, like I said, if you got them, share them. I'm down to hear them.
Sup?
But yeah, ghosts are one of those things, like the paranormal in general, it's one of those things, you should be skeptic about it, and you're probably going to be a skeptic for your entire life unless you actually have your own experience that you can't explain. Oh, nice. You got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta thing? Okay, so we need to get Akali and Saffron in here. Are you guys about ready for that? You guys are ready? Okay, we'll get you in here real quick. Let's start seeing some ones to fill up the rest of these slots then. Okay, that's Who and Maison. You've been held down several times before. Not sure what it was. Didn't seem like you were dreaming. I don't know. It could have been sleep paralysis. That is something that I wouldn't rule out. Yeah, right, Proto Man? Real wild shit, huh? Okay, so, Who and Maison. Is there anyone else Doesn't matter who types it. If you put one in the chat, we're going to try and get you in here. Because I think there's one more slot after this, right? Yeah. So if there is anyone else that wants back in or just wants to play in general, get them ones out there. I'm getting pretty close to my goal, though, so... Okay, that looks like Raptor Red made it. Looks like the Raptor shade of red had made it in here. I has the dumb. Experienced Inception as a horror movie moment. Yeah, basically, I guess. Shadow people are a real thing. You're Native American and catch glimpses of them quite often. Oh my god. Even to this day. Not sure if that's only a native thing or not. Well, I mean, I can tell you for sure that I've had people from all different walks of life tell me ghost stories, and ones that include shadow people, so I don't think that it's necessarily an exclusive thing. Okay, who are we missing? Who and, Raptor? One moment you had is when you were sleeping. Don't know if you were dreaming or something else, but as clear as my voice on your phone was a deep demon-like voice next to your ear that made you jump. It was in your sleep, but you saw nothing. Just a loud voice in your ear scared the hell out of me. I've had something kind of like that happen, but I attribute it to just the fact that I was falling asleep. There was one time that I was like... You know, in that state, sometimes you can feel yourself falling asleep? I was in that state, and I just heard this absolute blood-curdling scream that sounded like it came from a woman. But, you know, I'd asked my dad about it if he had heard it, because it sounded like it was coming from inside the house, and I asked my dad if he'd heard anything the morning after, and he was like, no. So I just attribute that to me being in a dream-like state. When you were 5, it was you and your cousin. You were both up at 1 a.m. since you heard the TV downstairs, but no one was watching. And no one was in the living room. Ooh. Interesting. When you went to check out the scenery of the TV, 2 boxes fell over, and you both saw no one to make the boxes fall. You ran hella fast upstairs. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Was this at said cousin's house?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, we're approaching 300k, so once I get there, I'm going to check how I'm doing on the leaderboards. I think I'm actually going to be hitting this at pretty close to 11, which is good, because then there'll be a couple of places open where I can go get something to eat. Not just Del Taco. You can tell one that happened to you, your sister, and dad. Or that happened to your sister and dad, I guess. They were watching the FNAF movie and suddenly a lamp magically fell. It has never fell until or after that moment. Interesting. And it's not like that... like, was it a ground lamp or was it a table lamp? Because, I mean, for something like that, you could attribute it to, like, uneven surfaces or some shit like that, you know?
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
You don't know if you're schizophrenic or anything, but that voice was as clear as day. Well, it could have been a similar situation, like what I had with that blood-curdling scream that I just mentioned. You know, I think that if you were schizophrenic, I think someone probably would have told you by now that you're being a schizo, but... you could have just been in a dreamlike state and you'd heard something crazy. Either that or you heard a demon. It's a ground lamp, and you've had it for 6 years, and that's the only time it's ever fell, huh? Weird. Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on?
I mean, depending on its location, you know, I don't know if you had any windows open or anything like that, but it could have been a draft in the air that made it fall down. You know, I always like to look at the logical sides of things first, and... if none of that adds up, then that's when I start thinking, okay, maybe there's something a little unexplainable going on here. You know, I'm one of those kinds of people. Like I said, I'm a case-by-case skeptic. But you know, once something has happened that I can't explain, I'll just go on ahead and be like, yeah, no, probably paranormal. Fuck it. The house had both families living together in 2006. You ran up, said close the door. She said okay, but before she could, the door closed itself aggressively. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's some gnarly stuff right there, though. That is spooky. Especially the door closing. I don't know. Again, I would ask, you know, you said it was at 1 a.m., so I doubt anybody's got any windows open at that time of night, right? But I don't know. That's bizarre. Every now and then, you think you're hearing voices, you don't know what that makes you, but you constantly think someone's calling for you. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Okay, so it's in the corner, as far away from the window as possible, and it was a late October night, so windows were closed. Okay, well... yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. The room had no windows, but a plug-in fan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if those winds could have really, or those fans could have really caused such a change in air pressure that the door would close aggressively, like you said. But I don't know. I don't know. Could have been a spook. Yeah, I mean, auditory hallucinations are a thing.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Alright, I am only 3,600 or so away from hitting 300k. I've had a couple other strange things that have happened. Don't know if you guys would be interested or if you'd rather I save them for another stream, but I do have a couple more that I can talk about. Yeah, Mazon, I don't know if you've been formally diagnosed or not, but if you do, in fact, have schizophrenia, then that's what I would attribute that to. You want me to talk about him? Okay. I guess I could talk about
Good. That's perfect.
what might be my
There's much more for me to
earliest
teach you.
ghostly encounter. Back when I lived in California, my buddy Logan and I walked to the mall, and we walked back. Okay. When we got back to our street, when we made it back to our street, we saw a guy, and the first instance that I saw him, he was in the middle of the road. Like, I didn't see him from across the street. I had just, like, kind of looked over into his direction. He was in the middle of the road, and he was walking towards our side of the road. We were on the sidewalk, and there was, like, a little, like, dirt patch next to the sidewalk that you could step off and walk onto. And when he stepped onto the sidewalk, we walked off onto this little dirt side pass. Right? I was the further one away from the guy, and my friend Logan was the one closer to the guy. We walk past him, and we walk 5, maybe 10 feet tops, and I turn around and I go, dude, where the fuck did that guy go? And he turns around and the guy is nowhere. There were no cars that he could have hopped into. You know, there was no place that he could really, like, take a turn at, especially not, like, 5 to 10 feet away from us. So the guy, we pass the guy, we walk for, like, a second or two, turn around, motherfucker's gone. Gone with the wind, man. And at that point, we hauled ass back home. We hauled ass, man. We booked it. And when we got inside and felt like we were safe, we started talking about it. And what we saw the guy wearing the same clothes, right? He was wearing, like, all black leather, and he had chains on his leather coat. But the guy was silent. He had on these big, heavy-looking boots as well. We didn't hear any footsteps. We didn't hear the chains slapping against his leather clothing or nothing like that. The dude was just dead silent movement. And with the clothes that he was wearing, in the middle of summer, mind you, this guy was wearing pitch black leather clothes with chains on them in the middle of summer. And mind you, summer in the place that I used to live, you're guaranteed to get to 100. Like, you have 100 to 105 degree temperatures you got to be out there. So the interesting thing is, we saw the same outfit, but we saw different faces. I told him that it looked like Samuel L. Jackson when he played Mace Windu. And my friend said that he saw a very, very pale man with long, long black hair. So we ended up seeing, like, polar opposite people, but yet he was wearing the same outfit, which is really weird.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh, damn, we're moving right along, though, dude. These ghost stories are making time fly, huh? So yeah, honestly, those are probably my two most compelling ghost stories that I have. Oh, also, my friend said, since he was the one that was closer to the guy, he said that when we were walking past him, he just felt like a chill. Like a crazy noticeable chill. And again, mind you, this is in the middle of fucking summer. Yeah, I mean, I think we got exactly 5 people to type ones in chat, so I don't see any reason not to take this team all the way up to 300k.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, because we're less than 500 points away from it now. You've been diagnosed? Okay. Gotcha. Maybe I was followed by the creature from It Follows? Can't say I'm familiar with it, but I kind of doubt it because that was the only time we saw it. So it didn't seem to me like it was following us. Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick. Come on. Damn. Okay, there we go.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's
Bump
much
a
more for me
bomb.
to
That
teach
put
you.
me at 300k. I got a little bit too crazy with the X button mash, but that's just what happens. It's a horror movie where you're cursed by sleeping with people to pass the curse to that person, and it's basically a shapeshifter entity that takes the form of people and just walks in your direction and attacks the characters in the film. I think I might have heard somebody talk about that. I think I might have heard someone else explain that movie to me, but I've definitely never seen it myself. Alright, let's see how I'm doing on the Universe 6 leaderboards, shall we? Let's see where I'm at. Okay, let's do this real quick. You'll send another one on Discord? Ooh. Discord ghost story time.
Greetings.
You don't know if this will count or not, but one night you were sleeping on your old couch and you woke up early in the morning and saw Slender Man and hid back under the covers, then felt something touch you. Slenderman of all people, huh? I don't know, man. I feel like that's too much of a pop culture reference for it to be a ghost. Oh my god, I did all of this and I only gained two slots, dude. Holy fuck, I was 25 when this all started and now I'm 23. That's kind of crazy.
Good to see you.
That's kind of nuts.
In a hurry, no? What is it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that one.
So you've mentioned before that Vegeta is your master. Does that mean
That is an interesting one for sure.
What? Oh,
Okay, I'm tired of listening to these jokers. Okay, well, I would call that a relatively successful stream. We had kind of some pains in the neck when it came to connection, but it kind of evened out a little bit towards the end there, thank God. Haru came through with that advice, deleting some games that I don't play anymore. So luckily, at the very least, hopefully going forward, we're not going to have any more getting stuck on load screen bullshit, because that is one thing that I'm completely, entirely sick and fucking tired of. So yeah. Tomorrow, guys, I have been invited out to go hang out with some friends, so I am not going to be streaming tomorrow evening, I'm afraid. Maybe what I'll do on Sunday is we'll have a little bit of farming. We'll try and farm a little bit more on Sunday before 6 p.m. if I still need to make sure that I'm safe for getting top 50 this week, because I'd really like to try and do that. So there's the Discord in case you'd like to keep an eye out for that, because like I said, we might do a little bit of just farming off stream there on early Sunday evening, late Sunday afternoon, something like that. But yeah, tomorrow I am going to otherwise be preoccupied. I'll probably try and stream on Monday. Next week, the GP bonus is going to be from raids and raids alone. So we might only mess around with that for a little bit on stream. Maybe it would be a good opportunity for me to get the rest of the artworks that I need from raids and stuff like that. Meanwhile, getting maybe some people who haven't made 100k get to 100k, and then otherwise just get some GP. But I don't know. That's a bridge we'll have to cross when we get to it. Otherwise, I will be back next week sometime, and like I said, the Discord is a damn good place to keep up with when I go live, because I always do the @everybody. So if YouTube notifications aren't doing it for you, then Discord should be an excellent alternative in that regard. But yeah, folks, with all of that being said and done, I do think that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting this evening, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya!